So yesterday afternoon we got finished up with all the shelving. All the boards are on there. And like I said, we're not putting any bottom in there because we want the air to come up through there. So I think that's going to work out just fine. So today we're going to get the roof on this thing, and then we can start stacking lumber in there, which is going to help us a lot because don't forget, we got all that lumber inside our workshop and we need to get that lumber out of there. And so we have more room in there because we have so many projects that have to be done and no room to do them. So the tractor shed gets the tractors out. This shelf here is going to get the lumber out. That's going to give us a lot more room. So we're working on this front board right now. We're going to go ahead and get this put up, and we're going to set, I'll probably build the roof and then just set the framing up on there. I'll get the tractor out here. I think we can move it with the tractor. We'll get it up there and we'll get it the best we can. We'll get it on. I screwed that up. I put that board on, it's supposed to be down 3.5 more inches, and I screwed it up. So what I'm gonna have to do is beat it off there, take the nails out of it, and re-put it on. just have to make sure we have enough slope for the rain and the snow to slide off. Fixed. What I'm doing here is getting the angle of this so I can cut all my boards the same. I'll use one as a template. So now I got my angle cut on this piece here. I'll set it up here and look, and I think it's going to be perfect. We still have a little bit of a slope, and that's all we need. It's only a 4-foot roof. I think we'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and build this frame on the ground. We'll get all these pieces cut. Now I got this thing all squared up. I use a drywall square. Squared it up the best I can because we're going to go ahead and put our nailers on here where we're going to be screwing the metal down to. Now when I'm putting these nailers down, I like to use the twisty nail.
I know I could go in there and get some nails for the nail gun and blast them down real quick, but these twisty nails, if you get a lot of wind, you're not gonna, these nails are not gonna come out. They're gonna be rough to get out. So I just use them to nail them down. I know it takes a little time, but it's better to be safe than sorry later. So we'll do 3 rows of these. That way we'll have a nailer. We'll put one on the end, one in the middle, and one over here. And that'll be enough for us to screw the metal down to. Okay, our roof is, the framework is pretty much all done. Now we got to get it up on that wall. You know, I think I could do this myself, maybe. We'll see. But we do have the tractor in there, so if I can get this thing picked up and turned sideways, get it hooked to the front of the tractor, we might be able to put it up with that. So we know that's going to be against the wall here. We bring our tractor down that way. Oh boy, that's heavy. That's not good on your back. But we got it turned. So we'll bring the tractor around here, hook it on there, see if we can lift it up and get it up over them poles. If we can at least ways get it up there to where I can maneuver it around, I think I'll be okay.
as you can see, we have it up on there. We did it with the tractor. That's why that tractor comes in so handy. All I have to do now is get it back up there, get it situated where I want it, get it up against the wall, and then nail it into the wall. Then we'll be ready for our metal. Okay, we got it up there. It's in place. We still got to nail all these joists on, make sure it's square, and get the finish nailing up along the back. But I think it's going to work out just fine. It's going to be awesome to have a place to stack that wood. So everything is nailed up into place, and it looks pretty straight. Now we just got to get our metal on and start stacking wood. So we got all of our metal cut. We're going to leave it stick over just a little bit longer than normal. I got about 2 inches or so here, about 51 inches of roof here. I'm just going to go ahead and screw them down. We have every one of them cut. It's a pretty simple process, just like we did the other roof. We're going to screw them down. Now this is the same type of metal. There's holes all through it where it was screwed before because it's used lumber, used metal, but it works. Saves you from having to buy it, and this stuff is not cheap. So when we get this all finished up, we'll get you guys back in here and show you it done. Okay, that's our sawmill wood shelf.
It's going to keep it nice and dry out of the weather. We'll be able to stack a lot of lumber in there. We're hoping eventually we can add another 20 foot onto the tractor shed and maybe put another one of these in there. But right now, that's going to have to do. I think it turned out really nice. It's going to keep it dry and keep it up off the ground. And we'll fill you guys in as we go and putting wood on it to see if it holds up okay. I think it will, so it's sturdy. So I would like to tell everyone thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.